I was muted. Oh, okay. I was saying, I hope I don't regret doing requests today, because I didn't sleep well. My head hurts. I didn't sleep enough. Wonder if I should just take it easy today instead. Get a better night's sleep tonight. You guys are probably already too excited for me to do requests. Gosh. Oh. What did I do with my... Yeah, because the water came back on, so I stayed up later, you know. I did a load of laundry. I took a shower. And I had a hard time getting to sleep. When I woke up, I had a time going back to sleep. And there is a small leak somewhere, so I got to mess with that. So I still got a little bit of stress. And when you don't sleep, if you don't sleep well, your little bit of stress ends up being a big bunch of stress. Yeah, let's not do requests. I'm just not going to do requests today. I'll play it by ear. I might actually play a game, but I might not do requests. I may just say, hey, let's just play a few games that I feel like playing. Q. Into left. Cuvetus. Oh, man.
This damn video game! No, it ain't the game, it's this controller! It's the controller! It's the controller!
Let's just take it easy, guys. Let's just take it easy. I might play some Slam Dunk or something. That's one of the games I'll play maybe when I'm not feeling so hot.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot
When I was
and
muted,
see 40
I said hello to
Ferraris. Like,
everybody.
I'm going to be really
And
mad.
now everybody who is here I didn't say hello to. So just hello everybody all at once. You know that I always mean to try to say hello to everybody. Nah. I'll just play what I want. I'll just play the games that I want to play. We won't do no requests today. I don't have to do simming. I'll just play games that I want to play. Maybe we could do simming as well as playing, but I'm going to start with some Slam Dunk. God, I can't get these things clean today. Oh my God. They're just smearing like crazy. Well, I can't play like this. I think I need to clean this. Maybe that'll help. Probably been a while since I've cleaned this. Well, that's the thing, is that if I do the new name one, then I'm going to be playing against you guys, and it's going to be a total crush. You know, I'm just going to kick your guys' ass, and it's not going to be funny. You're going to be on the other team, and you're going to be crying because I'm kicking your ass. Yeah, they were selling this one at Walmart for a while, so I don't know if they still are. So I don't know if I should do the new name one. I'm feeling humble? No. I decided I'll just change the title because I think some of you guys are already gonna get disappointed. We're not gonna do no requests. I'm not gonna do requests. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna play what I want to play. So let me change the title so people don't get disappointed. And copies are Slam Dunk Super Pro Tron. Let's just put no requests. I changed my mind. No damn requests. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just do regular old Slam Dunk. And not do the new name one. But which color team should I be? Should I be red or blue?
Woo, this is hot. Oh, yeah, this is hot. Yeah, have you ever seen a dipstick, baby? Yeah. Look at here.
Red.
Nice and clean.
It's still blurry. God damn, it's blurry. Would a Kleenex work better? Will that just make it worse? Would my t-shirt do better? Will that just make it worse?
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot.
Thought I had a t-shirt over here that I was going to use just for cleaning glasses. And only cleaning glasses. Was this it? Or was this the one I was going to use for cleaning? I had one I was going to use for cleaning, one for glasses, and I'm all confused.
There's no Hulkamaniacs
I
here.
don't see no dirt on it. Not doing good, though. Well, I don't know if I can play anything today, guys. It's all blurry. I'm a walking disaster today. That's not really working too well, is it? I can't tell. Some people can play no matter if their glasses are clean or dirty. It just bothers the hell out of me. Like, really, really bad. Can't help it. Is that better? That might be a little bit better. Which team is which here? Maurice Mendoza. We'll pass. Kyle Stevens, he's good for 2-pointers. Is there anybody higher than 49%? He's good for 3-pointers too. I'll take him. Oh yeah, 49's not that great when it's 51. You can have Lee Salmon. Buck Blazer. I'm gonna pass. Pass. Dusty Rag. Where's the big names? Raw Chicken. Raw Chicken. What kind of YouTube videos do you watch? I don't like any of these selections. I almost want to start over. I think we're going to start over. These are just the worst selections I've ever seen when drafting in this game. No Beryl Smith, no Mighty G. Joe. Well, we got Ace. He's pretty good. There's Slammer Smith. Hey, we can afford him. Russell, 54%. I'll make do. I can't talk about that right now. I can't afford him. Is there anybody else I can afford that's halfway decent? I suppose it. $27, $37. He can be under 29. We'll go with him for now. For 3. For 2. Oh, you jerk. I'll take that back. Yep, a great game.
Hello, Commander. Computer reporting.
Thank you for the follow. Should I keep bragging that I'm the world record holder for this game? Should I? Or should I be humble? You know, I don't play good all the time, you know. Sometimes you just gotta have that perfect game. I had that perfect game that I don't know if I can ever repeat again. Man, Russell keeps. Plus, I had a great team. Better team than I have right now. Feel free to brag. Yeah, I remember when you got that Thin Ice record. Push my way into that. Humble brag. I thought I hit the right button, but it didn't go. There we go. Yes. The 3. I had that. Three. No. Well, just one. One's all you need. See, that's how I cost myself. I go for too many 3s. Sometimes. Well, I'm one of those kind of people that just one shower is all you need. Unless I did something stupid and got myself real dirty after I take a shower. That rarely happens. Well, they do play according to their stats. Like he shoots 36% three-pointers. That's about as good as you can get in this game. And they do play according to their stats. They get tired after 32 minutes. He averages about 2 fouls a game. We'll keep it the way it is, I think, for the moment till the period's over. I don't take baths. I'm not a bath person. I'm terrible at getting the rebounds. That's what if I have one weakness in this game, getting the rebounds. Thanks. Let's take out my three-point shooter, put it back in slammer. That's good for now. I was decent at skiing. I'm going for the world record? No. I'm not even on pace for a world record. Not even close. Plus, you can't go for the world record when I do the draft. You have to just click play game or whatever at the beginning. Since I did the draft, it doesn't count. Baloney. Nice block by me. Come on, you're Slammer Smith and you missed? Someone needs to change his name. After the game's over, I'll compare my score to my world record score. So you can tell the difference. Come on. Keep stealing, taking the ball from me. Instead of me, getting a foul. Russell was right there where I needed him. Oh, nice catch there. That was a spider. Well, no more spider. Sorry, I don't want you on my bed. Who's gonna land on my bed? Sorry, can't have that. And you know, you're thinking, yeah, spiders in the wintertime? It's warm in here, so. Yeah, I don't mind them sometimes, but I'm sorry, but if you're gonna be on my bed, you're not gonna live. I'm sorry. That's the one place that's a no-no. Man, I'm getting stuffed here. Well, around these parts, the biggest one you'll probably see is, I think, a wolf spider. And they're not quite as big as what you're probably describing. At least not the ones right here, anyway. Well, me, no. That doesn't mean they weren't in the area. Yeah, I lived in a trailer park when I lived in Tennessee. Rumor has it that they wanted to expand the trailer park at one point. So there was this little bit of land that went up a hill, like off to the side of our trailer park. And supposedly, when they were trying to bulldoze up there, they disturbed some copperheads. But I never saw them down there in the trailer park itself. Just stories. Stories of other people seeing them. And a Facebook picture one time of this shopping center that's right across from our super Walmart down there. Right in the parking lot where the Books A Million was. Someone said and shown that there was a timber rattlesnake in the parking lot. Place that I've probably been a dozen times in the past. But I was not lucky enough to encounter any of the venomous snakes. Those are the only two that we had down there. We had timber rattlesnakes that you normally wouldn't see unless you went up into the mountains, and the copperheads. But we were at the base of the mountains, so anything was possible, of course. And we were in an area where there are black widow spiders when I was down there. I only encountered a black widow one time, and it was the craziest way. Ever been inside a mobile home before? You know how some mobile homes, they have a bathroom vent up top, on top of the ceiling that lets the air out, you know? Almost every mobile home has those ceiling vents for the bathrooms. But one day I saw a bug, just a little black bug like this, on the edge of the lip of that vent. I didn't know what kind of bug it was, so I got like just a stick or something, and I pried it out of there, and it landed on the ground. And the more I looked at it, I realized it was a spider, but it was kind of crawled up like it was on its deathbed. And it ended up being a black widow. It had the red markings on it and everything, but it was pretty much dead by that point. It was barely moving. Like if you poked it, its legs might move just the tiniest little bit, but it was pretty much dead. And that's the only time. The Joro. Are those the black and yellow ones? Or is that a different one that's similar? We had those in Tennessee, the black and yellow. I forget how to pronounce the type. Hey, you're right. Something agropy or agropy or AGR something. I never knew how to pronounce that one. But I think they have multiple names. My yard used to be full of them. Kyle, you suck. Oh, it's different. I've heard of the Joro though. I've heard that term before. Acrophobia. We played it before. I think the best part about Acrophobia is just the intro and the loading screens. I felt the gameplay was a little bit lacking. We played it a few times on the Commodore, but we never got nowhere with that one. I think the presentation was better than the actual gameplay for that one. Just my personal opinion. I always died too quickly in that one, and then we just moved on to another game. The movie was probably better than the game. I actually got to see that one in the theater, Agoraphobia. It was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good. Had John Goodman in it. Kingdom of the Spiders. I saw that on TV as a kid, you know, the made-for-TV edit. I loved that movie. I thought it was so awesome, that one. I think I like that one more than Agoraphobia. Oh, I passed that badly. Man, Ice Bucket, what's wrong with you? Oh, terrible pass. I deserve to be lose 2 points on that one. If I can just get one more person on their team fouled out, then we can start getting technicals sometimes. Of course, Kingdom of the Spiders is not accurate at all because they used tarantulas and they had them spinning webs all over the whole town, which tarantulas don't spin webs all over like that. But it was still an awesome movie. A lot of movies back then used to show incorrect things like that. Like the wrong kind of spiders, you know, being deadly. Or the wrong kind of snakes being deadly. They used to have like a boa constrictor and then they'd have it be like venomous. A lot of those old movies used to have like boa constrictors or pythons and have them be like a venomous snake that's gonna kill you instantly. Just want to give you a hug. That's how you get the world record in this game. First, have a great team. Then get every single player on the other team fouled out, so then you can just keep shooting technicals all day long. And keeping the ball. But good luck trying to get that all in place, and then still hitting the shots. Eric. Let's just keep the best 2-pointers. Actually, that might be right. 52. Oh, 54 for him. Someone who's not fouled out yet. Lee. That's how I like it. One-sided. I actually have 2 players that are not fouled out. But I'm still getting lucky and keep getting fouled by the ones who do. I'm going to keep that team the way it is, I think, till the end, I think. Maybe. Maybe. $11 left? Yeah, he can be in 11 minutes. Yeah. And yeah. I think that's the players I want in, so they're okay. Another one fouled out. Not only Maurice is left, but they got all their fouled out players in there. So it's good for me. That Slimer Smith is going to be my MVP, I'd say. More than likely. Let's get the ball off of Ace, I think. Bad luck there. It's going to be funny to see their stats at the end to see who fouled the most. I think Buck is going to be way up there. Boy, Ace sucks at free throws. Let's get the ball off of him. Oh, not that way. See, this is what would have happened if I would have played with your guys' names, you know. Frito. I would have crushed right over top of the other team and made them look embarrassed, you know. Actually, this is turning out to be a better game than I originally thought. I could be close to the record, but unfortunately, I couldn't do the record because of how we started the game. It wouldn't count. You have to go according to the rules, and we didn't go according to the rules. Can't do the draft on it. Not hitting the free throws kind of sucks. He shouldn't be tired yet. He can still be in there. He's just missing. Hello? Sarah? If I get 200 points, this will be the only second time in history that I've gotten over 200 points. There we go. Wish Slammer had a better free throw percentage, though. Someone write down the final score in the chat right when the game ends, because once the game ends, you can't see the score anymore. You'll get to see it only for split seconds in between stats at the end. Let's try for a 3-point foul. No foul. No foul at all. Last shot of the game. And it bounced. Okay. 5 fouls for him. 10 fouls for him. 8 fouls for him. I'm waiting for Buck. I think Buck's going to be way up there. 28 fouls for Buck. Devon Berry, 19 fouls. Is that you, Derek? So what was my world record? Oh, actually, my world record was 214 to 81. So I did a little bit better on my world record. Just a little bit better. Still, not bad for my second best score ever. Not bad at all. Now, I better go check the fire, and then I'll come back and play something else. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's play some Super Pro Football. But we won't play the regular version. We'll play the one with the faster clock. We'll do 6, well, 7. What color should I be, red or blue? We were red last time. Why don't we be blue this time? What do you think? Yeah, good idea, blue. Should I make it easy for myself or make it hard for myself? What do you say? Nobody? Nobody cares? Nobody? 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 Nobody cares. Guess I'll make it hard for myself. I just get intercepted. Who are you? A person who's has the same jokes over and over again. A troll with no originality. Canvas Kid, to do your best. Is your name Derek? Canvas Kid, don't be shy about blocking people. That's okay. I caught that. Baloney. Hmm. Keep throwing it out of bounds. I'm about to change my receiver route. That one's not working too well. And I always go with my rule that we don't punt the ball, so we have to try to go for this. But I probably didn't make it. No, it wasn't a full 10 yards. I caught that. I had that interception. It's hard to get interceptions in this game. Shoot, that counts as a first down. You'll probably get it. That didn't count. Wow, he didn't get a touchdown on that. We're playing Super Pro Football, but I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, and I'm getting my butt whooped. That's what's happening. I don't know nothing about Canadian Football League. I mean, I'll take the hack, but I prefer to play games where I know the players. I don't have as much fun when I don't know the players. See, for me, it's not about uh, how good the game is. It's about me knowing the players. If that makes any sense. Man, I stink today. I can't play this game. Ugh, whew. Where's Rickster when I need him? This is just the original football, but with a time hack, meaning you can play a shorter game. But no changes to the game were made. So there's never been like a homebrew update that changes the game. Besides just making the game shorter. You're referring to the original football. I've never played the original football because it's 2-player only. And I didn't have it back then. This would be Super Pro Football that came out later, like around 86. Where you can play against the computer. Original football, you can't play against the computer. There is no computer. So this one doesn't have plays like that one. It's just called Super Pro Football. Where do you find it? It's part of the original releases back in the day. just made by INTV. You should have it with all the ROM set chips you have. NFL night on Sunday? Well, it's possible. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for that. But it's possible. I'm not sure what you're referring to. You mean a local show back in the 80s? People have talked about that show before online. There's like this, I think there's been a couple discussions about it on Atari Age over the years. There was other games available for that too. I think like Space Battle. I don't think we had that in our area, but people have talked about it online though. Or at least I didn't see it in my area. I could have been watching something else. There might be some small clips of it online. Like just a few seconds long and stuff. If you search for it. I don't know where to look, but I think I've seen it before. Because people have talked about it, so. Oh, come on. I can't throw a touchdown. I get intercepted right at the goal line. That's as close as I got so far. This game is out to get me today. Please punt it. We're going to blitz just in case. He's going for it. He got it. How come he never gets pass incomplete? And, well, I've beaten the computer on hard before. Super hard. But it's not easy. My players run slower than his players. So, like, he can get a long breakaway like that, but I can't. Because it takes me forever to catch up to him. I have beaten the computer in this situation before, but it's just not all the time. And today I haven't even scored one touchdown. Fourth and 1. Will he kick it finally, or will he do something and run it again? He's going to kick a field goal. Oh, that's cool. I've gotten free games from them in the past, but not. I don't always pay attention to when they're doing free games, unfortunately. That's nice. I don't have as many free games. Yeah, yeah. I played the original Resident Evil, and then the second Resident Evil. And then I played Resident Evil Remake on the GameCube. That is just bull crap. Who votes I keep on playing? Who votes we start over and I pick an easier difficulty? 24-0. It's not even the halftime yet. At this point it'd be impossible to beat the computer. Impossible. There's no way for me to catch up like that. I don't want to rage quit. I'm just asking for advice. of who's listening and who's paying attention and who's there.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No.
Yeah. No.
We'll put each other on equal difficulty here. We'll just do 5-minute periods instead of 7, so it's quicker. Computer player. We'll both be on Super Pro. And watch me still lose. I never played Onimusho, or whatever it's called. And I never played any Resident Evil past the second one, and of course the remake of the first one. Oh, I did play Evil Dead. Is it Fistful of Boomstick? What's the one on the PS2 I had? There's like 2 of them on the PS2, but I played the better one. I never did beat it, but I played the better one. And as far as OG horror games go, that may be it. I never played any Silent Hills back then. I seen someone else play a couple horror games. That creepy one where you're like, you start off in an insane asylum and you try to escape. I forget what that one's called. I saw someone do a playthrough of that one time. And that Silent Hill demo that was real popular for a while. P something, PT, maybe. It was real popular. It was like real creepy. You go down this hallway, and then you go down the hallway again, and there's. It was just like a demo. It was only a demo on like the PS4 or something, and. Oh, that would have been a good one. I just still messed up. Let's see. I think one time that game that I was talking about, I saw someone do a playthrough of. I think it was available for free one time. So I may have it in my games folder here. Let me see if I can see the name of it. If I still have it. My nose itches. Ugh. Outlast. Outlast. I never played it, but I saw someone else play it one time. Outlast. That's a creepy game. In recent times, I did play through Doom. Because I did play it back in the day. This supposed to be a field goal or a punt? A field goal that was no good. Well, everybody in the world had played Doom back in the day. I never did, so. I'm gonna try that. Oh, I got sacked. Oh shoot! I thought I had another second there. I hit the button to throw the ball. Didn't see that guy. They got me on that one. Oh my god. Really now? Where's my interception? I was right there. I'll get the ball back.
Excuse me. I believe you have my stapler. Oh my! Oh, hooray!
Well, you can only do that sound effect command like once an hour, I think. So it does go crazy. It shows every sound effect I have, but it only does it like once an hour. It has a cooldown. Looks like you're trying to abuse the system by doing it again.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
Oh, that's okay. Where'd he come from? Oh my god, I can't play the game today. My gosh. Can't play the game today. Can't play the game today. I'm out of practice, I guess. We haven't played this one really in a while, have we? I got the interception this time.
Just in the U.S. alone, North America, well, U.S., Canada.
promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it.
Oops, I thought I hit the button, but it didn't go. I hit the button, just didn't go. Almost a touchdown right on my own right there. There we go. Touchdown. Quarterback sneak. Finally. Is that halftime? He gets to start. And the ball will probably be mine again. First down. He tried to blitz me. He tried to blitz me again. Gonna call it a night? Alright, cool. See you next time. Third and goal on the 1. Fourth and goal on the 1. I shouldn't have ran it there. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it there without having to pass it. Can we sack him? Is it possible to sack him? Nope. That would have been nice, but... I'll get the ball back. That's how the touchdown should have went. But didn't. I just screwed up. I just screwed up. I had them going the wrong way. Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah. Because we were going that way, and now we're going this way, you know. He could go all the way. Nope. Yeah, I believe if you don't change your receivers after after you switch sides, I think they'll go completely backwards, I think. I'm not for sure on that though. There we go. I always go for cover both. Always. Just so both receivers are always covered. Not even sure if that's the best strategy. Like, I'm not that great at the game to know what the best tactic is, but I always go for cover both. Sometimes I just change the formation. I don't even know if that matters. Just to change things up. Like, for this time, one time only, we're going to go blitz. Fourth and 3. Just in case he goes for it. Nope, not going to go for it. Try to remember what that move is. Is that where the quarterback throws it back to another player who's not a quarterback, who then throws the ball? Is it that move? Yeah, I don't think you can do that in this game. They probably can do it in later games. How much time we got? Oh. We might not get another touchdown. I don't know if we have time. We can try to call a timeout, though. Which one's timeout? Oh, the computer's going to call it anyway. Oops. 7 seconds left. Oh, dang it. This will probably be the last play of the game. And no touchdown. That's okay, though. We win. 14-0. I don't know if they use whistles. I know they have flags. Hockey. Well, I don't think no one wants to go through that kind of hassle, Cannabis Kid. I know they should, but they probably won't. We'll both be skill level 4. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I want to be red. Because the Red Wings. Why would I want to be blue? Oh, did I drop the wrong one? Yeah. I'm rusty at this one too, so I'll be lucky if I win this one. Oh, you jerk. They're fighting with each other. I get the penalty, of course. Is that all you're gonna do, is just try to do the sound effects command all the time? Hey, Brett. Aw, dang it. Controller like what? Like my controller? It's just the standard television controller. It comes with the Sears unit. It's identical to a Model 1 controller, except just a different color. It's just cream colored. No, it's just a regular Intellivision controller. Expensive? No. The only difference between a Model 1 and a Series controller is that you can unplug it from the console easy without having to take the console apart. That is the only difference. The internals are the same. The side buttons are the same. Face buttons are the same. Oh, come on. Hey, Brian. Why didn't any of my goals go in? Something wrong with my shots versus his shots? I think it's a bunch of luck with this game, honestly. But I'm not that great at this one anymore. I used to be better at it back in the 80s. Since the 80s, this is not my game anymore. Bedhead 1000. I'm subscribed to him. I did a tribute video to him a long time ago on my channel. Back in his early days. You can find it if you search on my channel. jerk off. Can't get that last goal. It's a bunch of luck trying to get goals in this game. It's so much luck. That's cool. Greatest commenter. Yeah, he was. He was just. I was wondering why he wasn't getting up. He must have been down for good there for a while. Was the Atari 5200. Well, these days, as long as you have a flash cartridge, uh, you can play all the 5200 games on the Atari 8-bit. All except, or maybe you could do all of them. I know there was some exclusives that were only on the 5200, but the rest were the same. But I think those got ported over, like with ROM hack wise. Yeah, I seem to be only wanting to do sports games today, guys. But I don't know which one I want to do next. But I gotta go check the fire. Some of these sports games I don't really give a darn about, honestly. Some are okay, some I don't care about as much. We'll see. I'll be back. Well, I probably use this better now than I did when I was a kid, I bet you. So, I don't know. It's not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. I'm debating on it in my head between a couple games, so. But I'm going to decide. You can't sway my decision. I guess we'll do baseball. Yeah, the best way to do it, you put your left hand underneath to do the side buttons, and your right hand just for the disc. And your left hand would be also for the keypad if necessary. When your right hand does the disc. That's the most comfortable. Unless you're left-handed, then you put your right hand underneath it, the side buttons, and left-handed, whatever I just said, and do it the opposite way. But I don't think I could do it that way. While we do, usually I just do it slow and real. Why don't we go fast and fast? Oh, wrong controller. Take that. Got to get used to that fast pitching again. There we go. No, this game doesn't have auto outfield. You have to do it all on your own. So if you see any fancy catches that I made, because I'm the white team, then it was all me. We're all gonna throw at you. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so it's rough. It's rough, but computer doesn't let much get through. See, with the fast throwing, it's a little on the unrealistic side. You can almost get someone out from like way over here in left field. Well, now we got a tie game. Just like that, this game just turned on its head. Really? Well, send it to me. I'll check it out and see if I like it. There we go. If you send it to me on Discord, that's even better, because then I can download it maybe. Oh, I almost made it. Dang it, man. No, don't do sound effects for the computer getting a home run. Only when I get a home run. That's like saying that you're not rooting for me and you don't like me or something.
That ball is gonna be out of here. It's gone.
Dang it.
There's a belt to left. That's gone. Let's watch it. Where is it? Is it out of the park? Yes. It's out of Tiger Stadium.
No one even scored a home
has
run.
done it. He got it over the roof in right field.
Man, you
over
guys
the
don't even
third
know
deck,
when to do these sound
out
effects.
of this ballpark.
Oh, jeez. Dang it. I don't know how I didn't catch that. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Well, I like it though. It's fast paced. Fast pace is nice. It may be silly, but you can change it in the settings, so it's not like that. I normally play the where it's slower, and you don't get thrown out from the outfield, but it's also fun to do it once in a while, just to have a change of pace and some variety. Face the rainbow. Plus, you get a much faster game. You're not playing forever. Where's my home run? I deserve one. That should have been a home run. If anything should have been, that should have been it. Oh, that was out. Maybe it was safe. There is some luck with the home runs, so your chances of winning are, you know, like 50-50 when it comes to you getting these home runs. But sometimes luck's not in your favor. We only have one inning left. Do or die. A homer can tie it. Can't win it. But now a homer could win it because I got one on base. Down to this last out. And game over. I lose. Retract, 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 retract. That's okay. I've won this just as much as I've lost it. I may have won it more than I've lost it, so I'm playing on the hardest difficulty too, so see, that's what I like about this homebrew. It's not guaranteed you're gonna win. Like if we play World Championship Baseball, you know, the one that came out back in the 80s, even on the hardest difficulty, I probably can win every time and crush the computer every single time. This at least gives me some
Beef jerky time.
some challenge. So, and that's what's good about it. Gives you some challenge. See, if we play the original, it's way too easy. And stealing is way too easy. If he does a slow pitch, I can steal home every time. I gotta be careful with just 3 strikes, though. See? Easy. Easy. So, I don't feel like doing a whole game, but, you know. That's just the difference, you know. Well, we do another one of the homebrew. But this time we'll play it on the default settings. Which is slow and real, but also super pro difficulty. I'm still the white team, though. But we're not going to be throwing anybody out from the outfield, though. Oh, shoot. I may have been able to get him from there, though, but I messed up. Okay, we're screwing up already. Got you. Shoot, get out of that. Oh, get out of that. Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh, dang it. RBI baseball? I prefer baseball stars. When it comes to NES ones, baseball stars was the one for me. Here, you can also rearrange the outfielders a little bit if you want to move them just a little bit. Bring them in a little bit. Got you. Dang it, and I know you don't do that. Okay, you got me. You got me. Anybody who's interested in this baseball ROM right here, you can buy it right now for $5. You're up for the challenge of a good baseball game. There's also slower difficulties. Oh, dang it. There's a home run for me. There we go.
There's a belt to left. That's gone. Let's watch it. Where is it? Is it out of the park? Yes. It's out of Tiger Stadium. Kirk Gibson.
I just erred on the play.
He got it over the roof in right field, over the third deck, out of this ballpark.
I just erred on the play. I can't believe that. Oh, no, I erred it again. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I almost want to just turn the game off now. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. Shoot. 2 errors in the same inning. There we go. Dang it. I thought he was going to catch that. I still got you. Boy, I'm messing up on the catching. But I'm catching off the bounce though, at least. The sound effects are messing up all of a sudden. Maybe it'll fix itself after the inning. Maybe not. Is it the game doing the sound effects, or is it something else messing up there? You hear it as well, don't you? Unless it sounds good for you guys. It doesn't sound good for me. What are you guys hearing? You're hearing yeah? Sounds okay to you? Then it's something on my side then. But I don't know what it is and what's causing it. Let's see. Just my headphones? No, it's going in and out. It could have been my headphone cord here. think it was just my headphone cord, maybe. Yeah, something. Luckily, I have like dozens of these, so. If one goes bad, we can plug in another one. Tie game. Oh, I screwed up there. Let's not have that cost me the game now. Making mistakes. Made another mistake, but somehow got out of that one. Can I win it in the bottom of the ninth, or we're gonna go to extra innings? Canadian accent. We're going to extra innings. Got you. Thanks, Cannabis Kid. I'll take a walk. Oh no. Got it! There we go. That's how you win a baseball game right there. Yeah, that's a nice way to end the stream. But a game that I could have played today that we didn't was Pro Ball Basketball. It takes Slam Dunk, but it plays more like the old school NBA basketball. So no drafting. Players can foul, but they can't foul out. There's no players' stats. So it's more streamlined. And the only way to make it difficult for myself is I got to put it on maybe we'll do a quick game. Right controls, I will be beginner. Left controls, super pro. Maybe we won't do a full game, I don't know. We'll do 5 minutes. Up 2-0. Oh, did I actually put it on computer for human for both? I didn't mean to do that. Right controls beginner. I meant to do computer and I didn't do it. Computer super pro. I still get the ball to start off with. Occasion. So this one's definitely not as easy as Slam Dunk. You can get this ROM too for $5. Basketball Streamlined. You like Slam Dunk, but you want it just a little bit not as easy. Just pure old basketball. And now I'm losing. There we go. The doctor, eh? I have to do a top 10. I can't do a top 5. And I've got 2 top 10s that I've done over the years and a top 20. Watch all 3 of those videos, then you'll get an idea. I can't just tell you one. It's impossible. I change it all the time. My favorite back in the 2010s is different than what it is 2 or 3 years ago. Then it was different again a couple years later. So let me through. So this is a ROM hack called Basketball Streamlined. It takes Slam Dunk, the engine from Slam Dunk Basketball, you know, the one where you draft your players and all that. But it takes away the drafting, takes away players getting fouled out. You don't actually have player stats. All players probably play the same. And you can choose a difficulty. So I'm playing on the beginner difficulty and the computer's on the super pro difficulty. And it is a challenge. I don't win every time. You can get this ROM for $5 at Intellivision.us. Oh! Half court shot, or almost full court shot. Having what now? This game? Or what? Or this channel? Or the stream that I'm doing today? That could reference a lot of things. Oh no. There we go. Oh no, not again. This game, this homebrew hack, as long as since it's been released about a year ago or so. But Slam Dunk in general, I've had since the 80s, so I'm familiar with this game and how to play it. But you can get this game for right now. Will someone do the command IUS? Exclamation mark IUS, please. Nobody? Where's my viewers at here? I don't know. The oldest? I don't know. I don't know my history good enough. Pong? I don't know. I guess. Technically, Pong came out before the consoles here, so. And I did get a Pong machine at one time when I was a kid. But what year did the Pong machine come out at? I don't know. No idea. Oh, I threw that away. That's bad. Pass. Was Pong on the PlayStation? I had a PlayStation, but I didn't have no Pong. That would have been the last game in the world I'd buy. Oh, I didn't get my last shot off that time. I didn't realize how much time was left on the clock. Oh, dang it. Computer's catching up. Oh, bad pass, bad pass. Computer's not playing fair all of a sudden. Jamming me up, then my teammates are not in position. I think I need to change my cord for my headphones. There we go. Nice block by me. There we go. Arcade 1-up? No. A 7-up game? Oh, you mean the Spot game? That was on the Genesis and maybe Super Nintendo? I've tried it, but I didn't have it back in the 90s though. Spot Goes to Hollywood, was it called? I remember wanting it back then because I thought the graphics looked cool and fancy, but I never did get it. And the computer's playing tough defense. But surprisingly, I don't like a lot of platformers. I'm usually not a platformer guy unless it's one of the original Mario games or Sonic 2. And that's about it. And the NES in particular and Genesis had so many platformers. Okay, I'll take that. Shoot a 3. Mistake. Okay, we'll take that. Let's shoot another 3. I'd say I'm gonna win. Yeah, original controller. I'll show it here in a second. Okay, original controller. The Sears model Intellivision. Oh, 3. I figured we'll hit one eventually. Or not. Keep trying until we get one. There we go. Got one. Yeah, Sears back in those days had their own version of the Intellivision and Atari 2600. I think that was the arrangement Sears had with both those companies, that in order to have their games and systems in their store, they had to make a model just for Sears. And the game just froze. It just crashed on me. It's a rare crash, but it can happen, unfortunately. So, that's it. We win. We were going to win anyway. It's okay. I won. The computer had no chance. Alright, guys. Hope you had fun tonight. I don't want to plan tomorrow just yet, but if I'm feeling good, maybe we'll continue on with the Red Dead Redemption playthrough that we had started. But I don't want to say nothing until tomorrow to see how I'm feeling first. See what kind of mood I'm in. We will continue the playthrough, but am I ready? Is it what I want to do? I don't know yet. Just wait to see what I post. Thanks, guys. Up to me, yeah. But I'm just going to mention it just in case I do feel like it. Pushing the system to the limit. Alright, good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.